Hi guys, are you somebody and your biggest problem is infection? Have you been to hospitals? Have you taken all the injections? You have taken all the medications. You've used a lot of medicine and your infection is not going. Could it be the chronic one? How many years has the infection been on you? How many years have you been buying the medicine? As a person, you cannot continue buying the medicine like that and without any result. I introduced to you this product called All-in-One General Wellbeing Powder. This is called All-in-One General Wellbeing Powder together with the manpower. Anybody, could it be gonorrhea, syphilis, cocoa, which you call PAL, anything that is not making you feel comfortable and you feel that this is infection. There are people who also have infection, but you don't know. There are people who have infection in their system, but they never know that they have infection. Why? Because sometimes before an infection will come out, for you to see that you have infection, it means that the infection has destroyed everything in your system. So from the first day that you see infection, that doesn't mean that that's the first day the infection has arrived in your system. The infection has arrived long back, way back in your system. But because your humans were doing the fight on your behalf, your system is fighting that virus. So you don't know. Before you get to know that you have infection is when your system, your hormone is tired. The hormones are tired. Your system is tired of fighting. Now your system will tell you, look, you have this, fight it. I did my part, but it didn't work for me. It means that the infection has overcome your system. That's when you get to see that you have infection. So most of you may have infection, but you don't know. Infection can also cause your penis to shrink, if you don't know. I keep saying that masturbation, but I can also assure you that somebody will say that, as for me, I have not done masturbation before, but my penis is shrinking. Yes, it will shrink because infection like syphilis and gonorrhea and other things can make your penis to shrink 100%. Either you like it or not. If you have infection, it will cause your penis to shrink. If infection is what puts your life in danger, there are people who wanted to kill themselves. Yes, there are guys out there, anytime they call me King Richie, I feel like I want to take off my life. Taking off your life, killing yourself is not the option. The option is that get the right medicine, which is this manpower and the general being powder. I can assure you that anybody who has infection, I can assure you your problem will never be the same if you get hold of this product I have here. Could it be gonorrhea, syphilis, or the UTI, whatever chronic disease you have, get this product here. Anybody with infection, this is what you do. Early morning when you wake up, just get hold of this manpower. This is called ginger, and this is called lime. When you get these two products, anybody who has infection and you know that your penis is shrinking, you get these two products and then add the cream to it. So anybody who get these three products, you become a happy man. You will now have the captain badge on your arm and you become the man of the house. So this is how you do. If you get these three products, an infection patient, if you get these three products, get the manpower first. This is the preparation. Get a bottle. When you get a bottle, you get lime and ginger. Just get one lime. Don't peel the skin. Wash it very nicely. Cut it into pieces into the bottle. The next thing is this ginger. If you get one full ginger, divide it into 3 or 4. You only need this size, small size like this. Also, don't peel it. Don't peel the skin. Wash it nicely and cut it into pieces into the bottle. So we now assume that you have lime and ginger in the bottle. Divide the manpower into 2 equal parts. Put 1 part in the bottle where you have your lime and ginger. Put 1 part there. Now, get alcohol. Anybody in Ghana, you can get akpeteshi. If not akpeteshi, outside Ghana, gin, there is gin, any forms of gin, any forms of whiskey, any forms of vodka. Anybody who doesn't take alcohol, it works with Sprite. But only that it works faster with alcohol than Sprite. That one I can assure you. But you can still use Sprite. Divide the manpower into 2 equal parts. Put 1 part in a bottle here, where you have your lime and ginger. Put 1 part. The alcohol volume you should get is 600 ml. Somebody will say, how do I measure alcohol and get 600, or the Sprite and get 600 ml? This sachet pure water is 500 ml. So make sure you get this size into the bottle and add a little bit. Then you will now get your what? Your 600 ml. Leave it after filling it. Leave it for 12 hours. After 12 hours, early morning, take a shot. Take a shot. So somebody who get this also, let's assume that you get all these 2 products in the morning. So we assume that you have already soaked your manpower in a bottle. You have your manpower soaked in a bottle. So then when you wake up, so we assume that when you wake up, so you need this powder, right? This powder is just for tea. Get the powder. You get this powder, right? Just fetch a teaspoon. So you get your hot water. Any volume of water that you always use for your tea, get that volume. So when you get your hot water, you can add a little bit of salt. You can add a little bit of salt, small salt, right, into the water. Then you get your honey. Get your honey. This is for infection patients, right? If you are an infection patient and it's making your life miserable for you, this is how you prepare the medicine. So I make sure I stir it and I mix it until the water, the honey mixed in the water, right? Now, get the powder. 1 teaspoon of the powder. I think this one is too big. 1 teaspoon of the powder. You see? Mix it until it mixes well inside. So after which you mix it, please take it. Can you see? So in the morning you wake up, take your tea. After which you take your tea, then now you have your manpower. Right after taking this tea, take your manpower. A thought. Please continue doing this process at least for 14 days. For an infection patient, be taking this manpower together with the powder. These 2 products here you are seeing here. These 2 products you are seeing here, continue taking them for at least 14 days. after 14 days, even before that 14 days before you get to the 14 days, you start to see changes in your system. Whatever be the infection, I can guarantee you of 100% result. But consistency plays a very major role using my product. You can see always I talk about consistency. My product doesn't go with excuse. If you know you're somebody who doesn't have time for yourself, if you don't know you don't have time for yourself, you'll be having excuse. Please don't get hold of my product. But if you know that you value yourself, the problem is becoming a very bigger problem for you, a very huge problem that you're finding ways and means to solve this problem. My brother, get this product, use that. After 14 days, your problem is solved. Now, you can come back to the enlargement cream. Use the cream to massage your penis. So after taking this manpower and the general bean powder, get the cream, smell it all over your penis. Massage from the base to the top. Massage at least 10 to 15 minutes. But before you start to massage, make sure your penis is hard. Do not ejaculate in the process of massaging. If you're somebody, you're using this cream, and then in the process of massaging you ejaculate, stop. But call me first to lodge a complaint to me so that I tell you what to do. Any forms of infection after using this product, whatever be the chronic infection, will not be there again. You get rid of it. This is how wonderful this product can be. So for somebody who gets all these three products, any single person who gets all these three products, trust me, your problem will never be the same. Guys, this is the only thing I can do for you. Please contact me now. Pick the number on the screen. My name is King Richie. This is Rich Aware Herbal Tips. The number you are seeing on the screen there is +233 546 86 8315 0546 86 8315. This is the only WhatsApp number I have. This is the only call number I have. I do not have any other number anywhere. I don't have any other number anywhere. Anybody around US, Canada, or around the US, I have a distributor in the US. Contact the same number. When you talk to me, I will link you to my distributor out there in the US. Anybody around Ashanti region, I have a distributor in Kumasi. Contact the same number you are seeing on the screen. Also, I should be the best person to link you to my agent out there. This is the only number. There are scammers all over. Do not be scammed. Call me now. Talk to me. Most especially when you call me, try and explain your problem. Don't just call me and say, I want to buy this, I want to buy this. It is best that you give me your problem and I will solve it for you. Then in the next video, I'm going to talk about hernia. Hernia. If you have hernia, sometimes it comes, you can feel it, it comes very big in your testicle. Sometimes it comes below your abdomen. You can feel it everywhere. Hernia. Pal, coco. There's a medicine for that for you. My name remains King Richie. This is Rich Aware Herbal Tips. Thank you very much for all my customers who have used this product and you have come with a good testimony. You can also be the next testimony or testimonial or whatever you call it. God bless you all. Bye-bye.